Hello everyone. You are watching HackerTV, the official podcast channel of ASAC 5.0. And this time, ASAC returns with its fifth edition, bringing together innovation, execution, and real-world problem solving on one platform. So, dates already announced हो गई है, registration start हो गए हैं, so stay tuned for more updates. I am your host, Jayati Shri. And today, we are bringing you insights straight from the people who shape innovation behind the scenes, our incredible mentors. Mentors are not just judges or guides, they're industry builders, problem solvers, and visionaries. And today, we are diving into their journeys, perspectives, and advice for the next generation of hackers. Joining us today is Mr. Yash Chatrath. Yash Chatrath is an associate dean and audit analyst at Sony and a B.Tech Computer Science graduate with a strong expertise in data analytics, AI/ML, and design. He has judged and mentored 75 plus hackathons and built a 21,000 plus member LinkedIn community and guided over 1,500 plus individuals passionate about data, technology, and creativity. He blends analytics, full stack development, and UI UX design to create meaningful impact while actively mentoring and empowering students in the tech ecosystem. Hi, Yash. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, JT. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you for hosting me and inviting me for this podcast.
It's a pleasure, Yash, and I hope you are equally excited as me for
Yeah,
this
I'm
podcast.
also excited.
So, tell me about yourself and how did your journey begin? How did you manage to be here where you are today?
So, basically, आपने short intro तो दे ही दिया मेरा. So, I am from IITM Janakpuri, MDU, which is a Tier 3 college. And I have done B.Tech there in 2024 batch, which everyone knows it's a COVID batch. So, when I joined the college, there was a rush of web development domain. एंड एज वी ऑल नो हम जूनियर्स होते हैं फ्रेशर्स होते हैं
Mhm.
तो हम बस भेड़ चाल में चले जाते हैं कि हमें बस वो करना है सो आई ऑल्सो डिड दैट मिस्टेक कि आई ऑल्सो प्रिपेयर फॉर वेब डेवलपमेंट but after short survey in my college I knew that 80% of students are doing web development and they want to be a web developer.
Mhm.
So I thought that yes 80% तो यही है एंड कॉर्पोरेट मार्केट और भी ज़्यादा है तो यहाँ से निकल ले जितना जल्दी है कोई और
Mhm.
फील्ड पकड़ते हैं then I researched about some other field then I get to know about data analytics and AI/ML field. At that time it was in boom, so I get to know that some people in on YouTube's and many guidance I got to know that analytics is on not a tech field, but
Mhm.
as I researched analytics is also a tech field. And after doing some data analytics skills you can also get some good opportunities in other fields also. So that's why I opt for this field and want to know the other students also that analytics is a tech field and I will work on it only. Yeah.
Mhm. Got it, sir. Nice. And being from a tier three college is very, you have to think out of the box that what you have to do.
Yeah,
आप बस वहीं पे रह के भीड़ के साथ चलोगे तो वैसे ही और पीछे हो जाना है.
exactly. आपको अपने like you have to prepare your mindset कि what you want to be a and
Mhm.
have a motivation and be confident in your field only. Don't be like that कि हाँ मेरे दोस्तों ने ये करा है. If they are preparing for designing and web
Mhm.
D, AR, VR and all, you have to be clear that what you want to be a.
Yes, sir. And clarity काफी ज्यादा importance रखती है.
Exactly, exactly.
So यश, आप uh, जैसे आपका ट्रांजिशन हुआ फ्रॉम अ बीटेक कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट टू वर्किंग एज एन एसोसिएट डाटा एंड ऑडिट एनालिस्ट एट सोनी. सो व्हाट वर द की स्किल्स और एक्सपीरियंस जो आपको हेल्प किए इस शिफ्ट को ऐसे स्मूथली बनाने के लिए? व्हाट वर द की एक्सपीरियंस और की स्किल्स यू हैव?
See, skills to depends upon the field or a domain. There
हम्म.
are many skills like Python, Power BI, SQL. Many students they say that only these three are skills matter for a data analytics.
Hmm.
But no, there are some other tools like Qlik View, SAS,
Hmm.
and other also. And Excel. Excel is the main skill in this field, and it
Excel.
doesn't. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that it's normal formula, some normal basic formula works.
Hmm.
It's an advanced Excel also there, and micros and other also skills. and and the other question, what you did you ask? Can you repeat?
I was asking कि what were the key skills or experiences जो आपको इस transition को smooth बनाने में help किया?
Yeah, experience like I was, as I said that I'm from Tier 3 college and I have also prepared WebD,
Hmm.
even full stack, one stack. Then I switch out from there and they shifted to AIML and analytics. So I experienced that you should always be prepared according to your mindset and what you want to be. As I also mentioned, don't be in a rush. Take
Hmm.
your time, take a breath, and work accordingly according to your mindset.
Okay, sir. So basically, for being for a data analytics thing, we had to have a few key skills,
Yeah.
right? Okay, nice. So, Yash, how do you see the intersection of data analytics and AI ML like shaping the future of industries? Like it's not just focusing on your domain, so analytics and AI ML, how it's shaping the future of industries and students को अभी क्या क्या इस चीज पे या फिर कौन से ऐसे रिलेवेंट टॉपिक्स पे है ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए ये सब स्पेसेस में.
Okay. So like आपने भी सुना होगा कि AI is our future
हम्म.
and there was a myth, you can say myth कि AI हमारी jobs खा जाएगा.
हाँ, ये
So, yeah,
काफी ज्यादा सुना है.
yeah. So it's a basically a myth. Like AI is also a machine
हम्म.
and how it works according to a coding and coding needs a people. So it doesn't mean कि वो आपकी job खाएगा. It's just a myth. So as we all know that data and AI/ML is a never-ending field, and AI/ML works on the large number of data. And
हम्म.
for data, you need data analytics or data engineer. So, and many people think that AI is just, and as we see that AI is just in chatbots. Like I went to different hackathons
हम्म.
and they mention that they have used AI and say, दिखाओ AI क्या mention कर रहा है? They say I prepare chatbots. So I mentioned that कि chatbots is not just a AI. AI is a vast field. You have to prepare accordingly. Like there are LLMs, LangChain, and other things also.
हम्म.
And many people think that we can only get information or some coding doubts from AI. But if you want to be a build analytics field, so as they build dashboards, you can also get some ideas that how you will prepare dashboards from AI if you want to ask.
ओके, यस. सो ये तो मेरे को काफी मैंने भी सुना है कि एआई जॉब खा लेगा,
Hmm,
बट एज आई एम आल्सो एन एआई स्टूडेंट, सो इस बार की छुट्टी में मैं थोड़ा रिसर्च कर रही थी कि व्हाट वाज देयर थिंग्स वी कैन परस्यू मोर इन एआई एमएल.
right.
सो इवन आई गॉट टू नो लाइक एंड दिस वन थिंग जो बीइंग एन इंजीनियर का मेरा दिमाग में आती है कि कैसे एआई जॉब खा सकता है. लाइक
Exactly.
एआई आल्सो इज ट्रेन्ड बाय यस, ह्यूमंस ही एआई क्रिएट करेंगे तो फिर एआई कैसे जॉब खा लेगा.
Exactly.
नाइस. सो आपका काफी ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग बैकग्राउंड रहा है यूआई यूएक्स एंड ग्राफिक डिजाइन में भी. सो
Right.
हाउ डज क्रिएटिविटी कॉम्प्लीमेंट एनालिटिक्स, लाइक कैसे क्रिएटिविटी कॉम्प्लीमेंट करता है एनालिटिक्स को आपके ऐसे प्रोफेशनल जर्नी में.
Okay. So first of all, let me know you that why I opt UIX and graphic designing. So from schooling, I am good in sketching and drawing. So I have a creative mindset according. So
Hmm.
it's just for interest. I have learned UI UX and graphic designing and for some freelancing work also. So as we all know that like the analytics work is to build dashboards.
Hmm.
And dashboards is not just like you have to made some bar charts and all. That also needs some creative work accordingly so that it can be look attractive and
Exactly.
understandable if you are presenting it to a head or a manager level.
Hmm.
Same for the tech field, like I say full stack developer. If you are front end, then you should have a creative mindset. Like If you are preparing a website for a front end for a website or a UI designing, then you should be according to that कि audience आपकी website पे attract होगी.
Hmm.
Like if it's according to a educational website, then it's build educational creative work needed in that website. अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ मेरे को like farming से related analytics or either in tech field.
Okay. So creative mindset is important when you have UI and UX background and आपका तो रहा है शुरू से भी आप जैसे बताए अभी.
Exactly. Right.
So I hope जो भी ये पॉडकास्ट देख रहे हैं, जिनका स्ट्रॉन्ग रहा है दे कैन गिव इट अ चांस कि जिनका थोड़ा सा स्ट्रॉन्ग या फिर क्रिएटिविटी रहा है शुरू से, if they are not starting till now they can give it a chance to.
Yeah, and I can say that graphic designing and UI UX कोई ज़्यादा it does not need any coding and all.
Hmm.
If you have only need 1 hour per day, then also you can learn or practice just for fun or some for freelancing also it can help you.
Nice sir. So sir, there are countless tools in analytics and AI. बहुत सारे tools हैं, हमने बहुत सारी tools के बारे में सुना है. So
Right.
ऐसा कौन सा टूल या फिर टेक्नोलॉजी आपको जेन्युइनली हेल्प किया है आपके करियर पे?
Okay. So my as you mentioned that my career is in analytics. So main tool is my Microsoft Excel. So main tool is that in interview also the main question is asked from Excel only and
Okay.
sometimes SQL or Python. It depends upon the company what they are demanding.
Hmm.
Oh, and
Okay.
also, as mentioned earlier, that there are not only 4 to 5 skills in analytics like MS Excel,
Hmm.
uh, Python, SQL, BI tools. Also, BI tools are of two type: Power BI and Tableau. So it
Okay.
depends upon you what you are comfortable. But in market nowadays, it's a Power BI demand.
Hmm.
So I want to say that there are other skills also, but basic you want to clear is Python, SQL, BI tool, and Excel.
Okay.
If you guys clear these basics, then you can opt for other skills also. Then other skills can be a R language, SAS, like Spark, Apache Spark, Refine,
Hmm.
Nine, ClickView, SAS, like this. These are the skills. But firstly, make sure that you have clear your basics.
Hmm. Got it, sir. Even I don't have so much idea कि Tableau, Power BI, the BI के भी दो type है. I
Hmm.
just know Power BI, but
Hmm.
okay, got to know new things now.
मैं दैट आई से ना कि इट्स नॉट जस्ट कि ये टेक फील्ड नहीं है,
Hmm.
इसमें भी काफी स्किल्स हैं जो आप अगर आप करोगे तो आपको लगेगा कि यार मैं इसमें भी क्यों घुस गया मेरे को जैसे भी निकलना है।
एक्सेल के बारे में तो मुझे थोड़ा आइडिया था क्योंकि लाइक मेरी बड़ी दीदी है,
हम्म।
तो शी इज ऑल्सो वो भी रिसेंटली ना डाटा एनालिटिक्स से कोर्स कर रही है. तो वो
ओके।
बता रही थी कि एक्सेल में जैसे तुम बस समझते हो नॉर्मल नॉर्मल थिंग्स नहीं है,
राइट।
काफी ज्यादा उसमें एडवांस वर्जन्स भी है.
राइट। अब आप जैसे इफ यू स्टडी एक्सेल फ्रॉम यूट्यूब, दे
हम्म.
ओनली सेड दैट यू कैन डू some like some basic formulas like sum if VLOOKUP
हम्म.
and all. You I can say that VLOOKUP is an advanced formula, but there are some other also formulas. If you can research about it, then you can opt it.
ओके सर. ग्रेट. तो यश आपने काफी ज्यादा हैकेथॉन्स को जज भी किया है, मेंटोर भी किया, लाइक 75 प्लस हैकेथॉन्स, दैट अ ग्रेट नंबर. एंड इवन आपने 1500 प्लस इंडिविजुअल्स को अपने स्टूडेंट्स को आपने गाइड किया है. सो व्हाट्स द कॉमन मिस्टेक डू यू सी स्टूडेंट्स मेकिंग? ऐसी कौन सी कॉमन मिस्टेक है स्टूडेंट्स या फिर इवन टीम भी काफी करती है हैकेथॉन्स पे?
Okay, so biggest mistake in students make in hackathon was they only focus on coding side.
हम्म.
I know that hackathons are also is only for a coding, like they prepare projects by the help of coding,
हम्म.
but it's not all say if you it's all about communication and how you present your ideas. If your presentation skills is not good, then how will you can explain your ideas to your mentors or to the judges? So
हम्म.
main skill is presentation. And the second thing is that if a person is building e-commerce website and
हम्म.
the other person is building some AR, VR, IoT project related, then it's obvious that the preference is IoT project because e-commerce website is a common basic project. You can copy paste from any
Hmm.
GitHub repository and all. So basic main thing is this. And second thing, in your project, you should also have a business approach, like how you will get generate revenue. Will
Hmm.
the project help the audience, or will this project help the government, or how will you help the, like how will you tie up it with your government or the people? Main question is that.
Hmm.
So that's the like there are other as I mentioned earlier with you that if the team does not win, they start blaming जजेस में मेंटोर्स कि उन्होंने अपने कॉलेजेस के स्टूडेंट्स को जिताया या उनके मेंबर्स को जिताया. नो, they had to focus that even the we are also people, common people, and we have to select, judges have to only select 10, top 3 students, top 3 teams, sorry, and mentors have to select top 10 teams. So
Hmm.
it doesn't mean that we have done partiality or favorism. We have to select according to the project and the presentation skills, how you present your ideas and all.
Got it. So आई होप जो भी टीम से देख रही है फ्यूचर पे ये गलती ना करे एंड इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आपको एक अच्छा एमवीपी होना चाहिए, बिजनेस अप्रोच एक होना चाहिए टू
Right,
मेक इट अपार्ट फ्रॉम अदर टीम्स.
right,
तो यश, आपने काफी ज्यादा, अभी मैंने बोला अभी आपने काफी ज्यादा जज और मेंटर किया है टीम्स को, तो
right.
ऐसा क्या माइंडसेट या फिर अप्रोच का जो उनको दूसरे टीमों से अलग बनाती है, लाइक what were the things, what are the basic mindset they have?
माइंडसेट इज लाइक मैंने आपको मेंशन इसमें कर ही दिया पहले ही, मैंने आपको मेंशन कि इफ दे आर प्रिपेयरिंग द प्रोजेक्ट according to their problem statement,
Mm,
and they have the answers of the questions like what is the business approach, how they generate revenue, and
mm,
how it will be helpful for people and government. And second main point, will they selling it directly to the government, and if they selling it directly to the government, what is the profit of themselves? Like if I'm selling my project to a
mm,
government, so it's a one time payment,
mm.
then what will I get? I get zero profit. So always have a profit in your model,
प्रॉफिट
because
रेवेन्यू मॉडल होनी चाहिए.
nowadays it's not just a charity you have to do, as you
हाँ.
all know. You should have a start. If you are building some startup from that project, it's like you can go for SIH, you can get fund from government according to that.
Hmm. Got it. So यश, आपने आपका लिंक्डइन कम्युनिटी भी बहुत बड़ा, लाइक 21,000 प्लस फॉलोअर्स, दैट्स अ वेरी बिग नंबर.
Right.
सो व्हाट्स द बिगेस्ट मिसकंसेप्शन जो स्टूडेंट्स को होते हैं अपने पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग को लेके, और हाउ कैन समवन ग्रो देयर प्रेजेंस इन लिंक्डइन, और like any website which give jobs or something like that?
Okay. So let me speaking very frankly,
Hmm.
मैंने भी जब LinkedIn login मारा, I had started around in second year of my college,
Hmm.
and it said zero post, zero connection, not at all, and even not a profile pic. So because I'm also a very introvert and I didn't get to know कि मैं उसमें क्या post करूँ.
Hmm.
So slowly and slowly, just like that, I got the information and knowledge from others. So I just posted that some random content, like some theoretical funny jokes as you see in some on LinkedIn. So I
Hmm.
just post that. So after the event, when participating in hackathons, then I posted that, then saw that I'm getting reach.
Hmm.
So after when I started judging and mentoring, after then I build my personal branding, my name Yash Chatrath. Who is Yash Chatrath? So according to that, I selected my niche, that I will guide the students according to that, and be motivated and be confident. If you and these two the elements are the most important for your building personal branding. If you are not motivated, then it's you will make zero sense for your personal branding. Yeah.
Okay, yes, got it. Even जब मैं स्टार्ट की थी अपना लिंक्डइन, आई लाइक आई स्टार्टेड इन फर्स्ट ईयर ओनली, बट आई एम आल्सो वेरी इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन, सो इस
Exactly.
किसी से ज्यादा कुछ वो नहीं करना. लिंक्डइन काफी मेरा डाउन चल रहा था.
नहीं. अब तो आप देखोगे लाइक जिन स्टूडेंट्स को नॉलेज है तो दे आर बिकमिंग लाइक हम तो 11 ट्वेल्थ में ही बना लेंगे प्रोफाइल, तब से हम कंटेंट डालना शुरू कर देंगे।
Hmm.
तो लाइक इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू।
Nice. So, a personal question. You have seen my LinkedIn profile also. So, any suggestion for my LinkedIn profile?
It depends like your profile is good. I don't say that it's not bad. It's I'm one suggestion is that make your headline catchy and
Hmm.
it's upon कि आपकी niche क्या है. If you are saying that you are a AIML student,
Hmm.
then you should have some AIML related catchy word that
Okay.
if I am searching like who is Jyotishri, it depend and if I am selecting AIML field, it comes on the top that yes, my connection Jyotishri, she is in AIML field.
Okay.
So
Okay.
main thing is headline.
Okay. Thank you. I will gonna apply it now.
Yeah.
So yes, कि जो सक्सेस है इन टेक इट्स ओनली फ्रॉम हार्डकोर कोडिंग बट इट्स नॉट ट्रू। आप अभी बता रहे थे कि इट्स नॉट एवरीथिंग इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट कोडिंग, इट्स नॉट ट्रू। सो आपके एक्सपीरियंस के हिसाब से व्हाट आर द इम्पोर्टेंट स्किल्स लाइक कम्युनिकेशन और डिजाइन थिंकिंग और प्रॉब्लम फ्रेमिंग और कोलैबोरेशन, सबसे ज्यादा प्रायोरिटी किसको रखनी चाहिए और लाइक व्हाट इज द प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट फॉर दिस थिंग्स?
Okay. So as you said that tech background is not all about coding. Yes,
हम्म।
it's right. Some other skills that you mentioned, the first main skill is communication. If the communication skills is not in with you, then how
हम्म।
can you get interview calls or interview yourself with HR or present your ideas in hackathons? So first skill is communication. Second, I say that most important is collaboration and teamwork or design team. So suppose if you are in corporate
हम्म।
and you were assigned some project, and it doesn't mean that you are the single person in the team,
हम्म।
the other person, and might be possible that their age is much elder than you. So you
हम्म।
have the such communication skills so and collaboration collab with them easily. Secondly, design thinking skills is much needed so that you can present your ideas in the professional meetings,
हम्म।
because if you did not present your ideas, so it can fall affect your promotions and appraisals. So if you are presenting your ideas to
हम्म।
your managers, not to your team members,
हाँ।
and repeating not your team members, because corporate is also toxic. If you are members, because corporate is also toxic. If you are if you are sharing with your team members, it might be possibility कि वो पहले जाके शेयर करते हैं और बोले
हाँ।
क्रेडिट्स ले लें कि हाँ मैंने करा ये।
गॉट इट। सो
या तो
कॉर्पोरेट में भी काफी होता है मतलब।
या so and it doesn't mean कि you should always trust your team members. You can and there is very rare chances that they are very good with you. Like होता है ना कि एक अच्छा बॉन्ड बन जाता है कि
हाँ।
हमने वो कंपनी छोड़ भी दी तब भी हम उनके साथ हैं अच्छे से। Very rare chances. So depends upon the group and the personality you have. So yes, communication, collaboration, and design thinking skills much needed.
मच नीडेड। सो या कम्युनिकेशन तो मैंने अभी और भी पॉडकास्ट कराए ना, वो भी बोल रहे थे कि कम्युनिकेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, हाउ यू कम्युनिकेट विद अदर्स
Right.
एंड आप कैसे अपने आप को भी प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, अपने आइडियाज को प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
वही है ना कि if you have coding skills, अगर आपके पास भी coding skills हैं,
हम्म।
that's good. So what's the first round in the interview? You can tell.
व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट राउंड इन, व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इन इंटरव्यू?
First round. What's the first round?
फर्स्ट राउंड, maybe technical round is the first round.
First round will always be a HR round.
HR round is not last round.
No, if first in many companies it depends upon the company scenario. If first in many companies it depends upon the company scenario. Some
Okay.
companies it's first HR will call you
हाँ।
and they will take the interview and check your skills accordingly, and the communication skills matter.
हम्म।
So if you have a good coding skills and you got a call from a company,
हम्म।
first round was your interview HR round, and In that round, you need is communication. And if your communication is not good with in your interview, then
Hmm.
from there you are coming back to your home, not go further going for second round.
Second round. So we got rejected in first round itself.
Right.
Okay. So communication is like it's a stepping it's a very you can say it's a very precious stepping stone in our
Yeah,
career.
exactly.
Got it. So Yash, now we are nowadays we have a very fast evolving tech ecosystem. So how do you personally keep learning and adapting things in tech without like getting a feeling of burning out? Like ये मेरे साथ भी काफी बार होता है कि सीख रहे एक मोमेंट पे आके एवरीथिंग इट फील्स लाइक अब हो गया ये तो कुछ आगे बढ़ ही नहीं रहा है सो हाउ डू यू मैनेज टू डू
See, as we all know that ki corporate does not depend upon the limited skills.
हम्म
If you have limited skills and not learn any new skills, then company will definitely say you tata bye bye. आप घर जाओ, हम नया एम्प्लॉय ले रहे हैं.
जिनको वो स्किल्स आती है उन्हें रख लेंगे
हाँ. So it depends upon your mindset and the well-being you are be.
हम्म
Suppose now my job is from 9 to 6 p.m. and after that it depends upon me ki how much time I spend on the brushing up my new skills
हम्म
and what I want to be learn other than my corporate. So I must say that at least spend 1 hour daily
हम्म
brushing up your skills. Either it's your past skills, corporate skills in which company you are,
हम्म
or develop new skills according to the market demand. एंड इट डजेंट मैटर कि आपने एनालिटिक्स में जॉब कर रहे हो एंड
हम्म
उसी में कंटिन्यू करो. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू इफ यू वांट टू स्विच, so you have to skill up your skills accordingly. Like if you are preparing for AIML
हम्म
and you have done spend at least 3 years in your AIML role, now you want to switch and you didn't get any new opportunities according to the growth. So you have the opportunity to change your domain according to the market demand.
सो
And,
मार्केट डिमांड के हिसाब से स्किल्स को ब्रशिंग करते रहना
and it also that key if you are in corporate, always learn from your manager what they want to teach you. And if you have your juniors under you
हम्म
and something they are also teaching you and you got to learn something new, learn from them also. It doesn't matter in learning. Like I also went to some hackathons. I got to know some new things and some things I want to like कि मुझे बताओ ये आगे क्या है. मैं उनसे like I take the team member name and then I say, take a call and मैं बोलता हूँ कि मुझे समझाओ ये क्या नई चीज है. क्योंकि वो है ना कि
टाइम
वो
टेबल
बस होता है ना लिख रहे हैं, पेस्ट कर रहे हैं अपने सामने, उसके बाद वो टाटा बाय बाय, वो टाइम
हम्म
टेबल फॉलो नहीं होता. तो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द पर्सन कि वो अपना वर्क ऑन द स्किल्स.
हम्म गॉट इट ओके सो लाइक में उसको नोट डाउन कर लो एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे चेक करो कि आपने ये काम कर लिया है कि नहीं इट्स नॉट कि एकदम एग्जैक्टली आपने टाइमिंग्स लिख ली है उसके हिसाब से करनी है चीजें
एग्जैक्टली ये भी मैंने, हाँ सेम थिंग मैंने भी एक अपने टाइम पे रील में देखी थी. किसी ने मतलब कंटेंट बनाया था कि
हाँ
डोंट मेक अप टाइम टेबल कि आपने उस दिन क्या क्या करना है.
हाँ
नाउ आई एम ऑल्सो थिंकिंग कि अगर मैं पेपर में नोट डाउन भी कर लूँ कि इट माइट बी समथिंग कि मेरे को उस दिन मैं एक रात पहले उसको नोट डाउन कर रहा हूँ और समथिंग मेरे को नेक्स्ट डे कुछ काम आता है तो वो तो काम होगा ही नहीं. देन वो भी वेस्ट जाएगा. सो ये नहीं है कि आप पेपर पे नोट डाउन करो या टाइम टेबल बनाओ.
हम्म
अगर आपको करना है, चाहे कुछ भी करना है, चाहे हाफ एन आवर बैठो. ये नहीं है कि आपने कॉलेज गए, कॉलेज में कहीं पे भी आप पढ़ स्किल अप करना है या कुछ भी आपको अपना अदर कुछ टाइम लेना है,
हम्म
तो यू हैव टू डू इट. ऐसा नहीं. और अगर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, कोई नहीं, नेक्स्ट डे
हम्म
1 दिन का गैप हो सकता है, 2 दिन का गैप हो सकता है. अब 2 दिन के ज्यादा गैप हो गया तो सॉरी, ये आपकी मिस्टेक है, आप इसको बहुत लाइटली ले रहे हो.
हाँ
ये आपकी मिस्टेक है, आप इसको बहुत लाइटली ले रहे हो.
हाँ
यू हैव टू work on yourself first, then you have to work on your skills.
गॉट इट
Hmm.
आई नो होप जो भी ये पॉडकास्ट देख रहे हैं उन्हें भी ये चीज समझ में आए एंड आपने जो बोला, इट पर्सनली गोइंग टू हेल्प मी टू।
Yeah.
सो यश, काफी ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स है हु ड्रीम फॉर जॉइनिंग बिग कंपनीज, एंड आप खुद सोनी में काम कर रहे हो, सो जॉइनिंग कंपनीज लाइक सोनी, तो स्पेशली इन एनालिटिक्स और टेक रोल्स, कैसे वो अपने आप को प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं फॉर जॉइनिंग सच कंपनी, सच बिग कंपनीज, लाइक व्हाट आर द प्रोजेक्ट्स और व्हाट आर द स्किल्स रिक्रूटर्स को ऐसे चाहिए होती है इफ दे वांट टू रिक्रूट समवन, अ फ्रेशर और
See, either it's a MNC or some startup or intermediate company,
हम्म
always clear your basics first. अगर आपके बेसिक्स ही नहीं क्लियर है,
हम्म
तो इट डजेंट मैटर कि आप कौन सी भी कंपनी में जाओ, किसी भी बड़ी कंपनीज में जाओ। फर्स्टली बेसिक्स क्लियर करो, देन वर्क ऑन सम बिगनर प्रोजेक्ट्स।
हम्म
Just like I'm saying, if it's a tech role, to start preparing e-commerce website,
हम्म
or if you are in analytics, some random e-commerce dashboard and all.
हम्म
Start preparing it from YouTube videos only, so
अच्छा
that it can brushen up your skills first, because
हम्म
you are a beginner. You want to implement in real world.
हम्म
If your skills get cleared and brushen up with your project, then start switching to advanced level.
ओके
Advanced level, it depends upon you, like it's tech role, then it's a totally depend कि आप टू डोमेन्स को एक साथ मिक्सअप टाइप कर रहे हो, लाइक ए आई एम एल या ब्लॉकचेन को लेके आ रहे हो, या ए
हम्म
आर पी आर को लेके आ रहे हो। एंड इन एनालिटिक्स देयर इज अ केस स्टडीज, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग केस स्टडीज होती है, एक अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं डेटा एनालिटिक्स के,
हम्म
यू कैन ऑफ दैट इन एडवांस लेवल।
ओके
एंड आई मस्ट से कि इफ यू आर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग सम प्रोजेक्ट, डोंट कॉपी पेस्ट फ्रॉम एनी रेपोजिटरी कि हमने वहां से डाउनलोड कर लिया, अब उसमें हम चेंजेस कर देंगे तो हमारा कोड रन हो जाएगा। डोंट
हम्म
डू दैट। इट्स जस्ट कि आप अपना एक ऐड ऑन कर रहे हो रेज्यूमे में, दैट्स ऑल। आपको उसकी जीरो नॉलेज है।
हम्म
यूज एज यू आस्क कि रिक्रूटर्स को क्या चाहिए, रिक्रूटर या आप कैसे कंपनीज पे कॉल अप ले सकते हो कि हमारे को एचआर से कॉल है। सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज, इफ यू आर फ्रॉम टायर वन कॉलेज,
हम्म
then you have to tension free, कंपनीज अपने आप आएंगी। And if you are from tier 3 college, then you have to work hard accordingly. So start and learning cold mailing to HRs.
ओके
So first main skill is cold mailing. आपको cold mailing आनी चाहिए। आप HR से कनेक्शन लिंक्डइन पे कनेक्ट हो, रिक्वेस्ट भेजो, सो अपनी कोल्ड मेलिंग स्टार्ट करो।
हम्म
डोंट डजेंट मैटर कि उनका रिप्लाई आता है कि नहीं आता, कोई नहीं। एक बार नहीं आएगा, दो बार नहीं आएगा, थर्ड टाइम दे ऑल्सो notice it, and whether they say कि no, we don't have any opportunity, at least they will reply. So cold mailing is important. And secondly, the projects you will mention as a fresher in your resume, make sure, as I mentioned, that it's always implemented by you, not a copy paste.
हम्म
But like sometime manager role people ask you from projects only because you're a fresher. So if you copy paste, you don't know what is going on in this line, code of line, negative point, they will get to know कि आपने कुछ उसमें से बनाया ही नहीं है। So start preparing from scratch to end by own. Also, as many companies hire from LinkedIn also.
हम्म
So one thing I mentioned to freshers कि on LinkedIn there is also a very fake scenario, fake post going on, fake HR post.
ओ
As fake HR post of top MNC companies that they mentioned some JD. We have openings like AIN, AIML, data engineer, and all different position.
हम्म
And how you want to apply? Just comment interested. Just
यस,
comment
मैंने
interested.
भी देखा है काफी ज्यादा ऐसे पोस्ट।
Like seriously, you use your own mind. कि they are top MNCs and they will not do like कि हमारे पास बच्चे आ रहे हैं, हमारी पोस्ट पे इंटरेस्टेड लिख रहे हैं, हम उनको सेलेक्ट कर लेंगे। It makes zero civic sense. So, and they will do, and the post they posted by a member, they
हम्म
just do for a reach, and they also not from a HR background. They just take pictures from HR field and post it on their page. And आप कभी भी पोस्ट पे देखोगे, it there was a some may I say many likes and many comments,
Hmm.
क्योंकि बच्चों को भी लाइक फ्रेशर्स को पता ही नहीं है. दे वर एक्साइटली दैट वाह भाई हमारे को तो इंटरेस्टेड लिख देंगे, हमारे को जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल जाएगी इतनी टॉप एमएनसी में, उनको पता ही नहीं है. तो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू एंड द लिंक्डइन पोस्ट ऑल्सो कि आप कैसे कर रहे हो. You will get to know कि it's a fake post or not if the person is posting a job opportunity
Hmm.
and it's mentioning कि kindly share your resume on my mail ID. That's some होता है ना कि एक आपको वर्क आईडी मिलती है.
हाँ, एक वहाँ
तो
पे
हाँ,
मेल आईडी मेंशन रहती
मेल
है।
आईडी मेंशन होती है कि आप समटाइम्स होता है कि स्टार्टअप्स वाले अपनी पर्सनल आईडी देते हैं @gmail.com करके,
हम्म।
बट इन कॉर्पोरेट वी गेट सम company domain ID.
हम्म।
So you will get to know that कि it's a real post or
कंपनी।
real opportunity or not.
ओके।
So you have to be main कि कौन सा हमारा फेक पोस्ट है, कौन से फेक एचआर हैं. यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड.
ओके, गॉट इट। सो अभी तक मैंने तो कोई ट्रैप पे तो मेरा था कि मैंने भी जब ऐसा कुछ काफी पोस्ट देखी थी तो आई ऑल्सो थॉट कि हाउ कैन बी इट पॉसिबल, बट आई देन थॉट ओके वी विल रिसर्च अबाउट इट, बट ओके नाउ आफ्टर आई लिसन टू यू I am not going to fall in this trap, and I hope anyone who is watching this video, they're also not going to fall in such
and
trap.
and also there are some fake internships also,
Fake
like
internship.
some names like code, I think code or some Bharat as something name hai. I didn't get a reminder. So what they is कि they will assign you projects
Hmm.
weekly basis or monthly basis. It depends upon the time period, time duration of the internship.
Hmm.
So according to that, they will mention some projects level wise, and you have to complete it and submit on the some Google form.
Hmm.
And after the completion, they will give you e-certificate mentioning a national emblem and it's written MSME title.
Hmm.
So it's not an internship. It's also a fake internship and some take money also कि आप हमें
Yeah.
इतने पैसे दो, हम आपको internship provide करेंगे.
Yeah, in the name of like documentation fee, something
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah. So it's also not an internship or not a job.
Okay, got it. So, Yash, let's wrap the things. My final question to you is if you had to give one piece of advice to this who is going to uh, aim their careers in data analytics or AI ML or any textile, so what would your advice would be?
So one short advice for all the students is if you want to be a data analytics,
Hmm.
prepare for that. If you want to be a AI/ML engineer, prepare for that. It doesn't matter ki what's the career in boom. Like if nowadays in we can see that AI/ML is in a boom field.
Hmm.
So it doesn't matter कि वो boom पर है कि नहीं. Always prepare according to your mind and what your heart says. And also I mentioned is keep one backup domain also, one backup profile also. Like if I am doing analytics, so
Hmm.
I can open up with graphic designing or UI UX. As we know that this field is a very vast,
Hmm.
corporate is very vast, and sometimes we didn't get opportunity in that field. So what कि हम खाली तो बैठ नहीं सकते.
हाँ.
So it doesn't matter कोई नहीं आपको उस फील्ड में नहीं मिले, don't get demotivated. Work on yourself, prepare some other field, other domain, and start according to that field. So always open your two profiles according to the priority. I'm not saying कि don't get confused.
Hmm.
Always be clear कि आपकी first priority क्या होनी चाहिए. If your first priority is not getting to you, then get to the second one. So you should have to open up with your two profiles. This will really help you in your corporate and in your future.
Okay, yes. Even I'm going to apply this advice on me having two profiles.
Yeah.
Nice. So, Yash, it was very much pleasure talking to you today, and it there was very good insights even जो मुझे खुद personally भी काफी help करने वाले हैं. मैंने खुद हाँ ठीक है ये करना and last having two profiles thing also I didn't have मतलब I didn't think a lot about this, but okay, if now I'm also going for a second like backup plan type.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I am
And
thankful कि आपको अच्छा लगा and you will prepare on it.
sure. And I'm sure everyone who is watching this podcast, they're also going to get some very good podcast. They're also going to get some very good insights and very good valuable things from this podcast. So, Hacker TV, powered by ASAC 5.0. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mentor insights, tech videos, and hackathon stories. Until next time, keep learning, keep building, and keep hacking smart.